Hello, children of the night, and welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress. Here we do shadow work following the moon, and this week we have our full moon in Scorpio, which means I get to use my favorite analogy for our Scorpio moon, which is the werewolf. Yes. I love thinking about the process of a person turning into a werewolf when I think about the transformations that we go through during Scorpio energy, especially when we have our nice full moon in Scorpio. It is an agonizing process, honestly. When you think about a person transforming into a monster, they are often screaming in agony. There are bones breaking. You can see muscles and flesh tearing as things start to reform and reshape. And it's a terrifying process. But there's always something so much more powerful at the other end. You know, you take like a butterfly, you've got a beautiful, lovely little butterfly. And when they're a caterpillar and they go into their chrysalis, what happens to them is they basically dissolve their entire body in acid and they become goo inside of this chrysalis, and they just reform into the butterfly. So even something beautiful, light, and enjoyable goes through very intense times in order to transform and become what they're going to be next, which is just oh so fitting coming off of our new moon eclipse and everything. As I said, get ready to lock it in. So let's get going. Hello, Aquarius. Cards have some unique attitude today. Maybe that's just you. Page of Cups, Knight of Wands. I feel our emotions are really fueling our passions right now. It's really what's giving us drive, is how we're feeling. I don't see it being a good or a bad thing, honestly. Maybe it's a little both. But whatever way it comes, the way you're feeling about a situation, a person, place, or thing is really going to dictate how you act, how you behave, how you treat that situation, person, place, or thing. You've done a lot of hard work to get where you're at, and you're not about to go back down there. Fair enough? We're definitely reserving our energy as well. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I feel like we're just kind of being very choosy about where we are directing our passions. If we're not feeling it, we will not invest in it. Because we need to make good investments that will reap benefits, that will multiply our success, keep us along the path. I'm going to try to push through, see if this pans out for us. Keep going. Justice is not showing its face, but I feel like it is very much working in the background. I feel like it's pulling the strings. And this is an our justice. This is the greater justice, the equilibrium, the true balance. And it's all about how you look at it. The hanged man crossing that justice like that. Literally crossed. It's all about how you look at it. Whatever your perspective is what it shall be. Is it good? Is it bad? It's up to you. Did you plant good seeds? Did you plant bad seeds? Whatever is coming is fair. Okay. Something's stuck in there. I would look towards the wisdom of somebody older, somebody that you respect, who has been successful, to give you guidance in achieving your goals and bringing more of that success into your life. You have all of the right ideas, you've got the right feelings, the right passions, you're doing all of the right things with it. So all you need is a good foundation, a good solid belief system to hold all of these things, to fix them into place for you, to maintain our balance. We're gonna cut this, Aquarius. I do believe. Maybe not. Just kidding. He's quiet. I can feel that. I feel that. Relationships have been plaguing our thoughts. They have been pulling and playing with our feelings, with our cups, our emotions. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Am I crazy? Sometimes I think the anxiety of making these decisions is keeping you up at night. But you have to pick up that sword. You have to take control of your thoughts and know that what you are doing is for your best interest. And you need to be resolved in it. Be decisive. Back yourself up. Back your decisions up. You don't have to justify yourself to anybody. This is more advice for what you tell yourself when you're having trouble sleeping. But we already know that there are cups that we need to walk away from that are not serving us. They are toxic. They are poisonous. They are not going to do us good. That's why you need to know that you're making the right decisions, that you're putting it into place. And keep a lookout. Keep a lookout for our King of Pentacles with our Ace of Wands. Because there is more success on the horizon as long as we keep our sights focused. Remember to be decisive, to walk away when it's necessary. Because we could be either one of these. We could be sitting alone in our study, just sick with anger about that, about those friendships lost, about that tie that we had to cut. We could sit in our own disappointment, or we could set up a party for the next adventure. Bring in, keep close, the bestest of friends, the bestest of cups, and celebrate them. Thank them for being in your life. Don't sour over those cups that were not fulfilling. We're going to buy brand new bottles. And we're going to have a great time. Thank you, Aquarius. We'll see you next time.